Hi, I'm just going to go through a few of the clothes items that I've sold recently. So first is this brand new with tags, Zara woman shirt dress with belt, XXL, UK 18, cotton multicoloured over shirt. So it was a beautiful design, sold very quickly. So I would definitely pick something like this up again. I tried to do a nice picture, so front and back, and you've got some of the detail of the pattern there, new with tags. So yeah, very pleased with that. Next was a Jacques Vert women's top, size 20. So this was my experiment with trying to sell the larger sizes. So that did work. So I would pick something like this up again as well. And next we have a top from Phase 8. These items I'm mentioning are things that I'm keeping my eye out on, and I feel that they've sold successfully. So I would try again, really. Yeah. So this is the Burnout Velvet Silk Devore. So sometimes people use the word burnout, but they really mean Devore. So I tend to put both in my titles, and this sold very quickly for £14.99. A lovely, lovely top. Next, this is more of an independent designer piece, Elli White. It has the leopard skin print, which is very on trend at the moment, and a black puff sleeve. A beautiful top. It looks quite baggy in the picture, but in actual fact, it was very fitted and does look lovely on. So I did try that on. So interestingly, I did get an email about an item I'd sold a while ago now, actually, and the email's only just come through about warning you about copyright and using stock photos. So I shall steer away from that for sure in the future, because they do remove your item if you use a stock photo which is copyrighted. Here we have a warehouse dress. I picked up a few of these, so they sell quite well. New without tags, absolutely perfect condition. Again, the colour block's very much on trend this year. I've added in some comments. Usually now I just say excellent condition, buy with confidence. Which I got from Chasing Secrets Boutique. I think it's something I can just put the same every time, and I always try to sell things that are in perfect condition. In some ways, I don't want to sell things that are too expensive, because I think you open yourself up to scammers a lot more. So at the moment, I'm, just selling things at items at fairly moderate prices, but yeah, it's gradually creeping up. But you do open yourself up to needing to take more care about who's actually buying from you. Yeah, beautiful. So again, we've got the label here and a close-up of the pattern. So that kind of picture works nicely. Bread and butter, this sold just straight away, really. £10.95. Really easy to wear, cotton, just wrap around, manta ray from Debenhams. Very much like white stuff, I think. Tried to get some good keywords in here: floral, teal, tie back, tunic, scoop neck, lattice, cut out, UK 10. So I think that helped, but that was a great seller. Then again, this didn't cost me anything. I just went through the car boot sale. I don't know, 50p or something, very, very little. I rescued it from a heap and washed it beautifully, and it's a gorgeous summer dress, and it looks very nice on Delilah, my metal wired mannequin, although I still don't have the lighting quite right, so my photos aren't fantastic. But sometimes I think it's okay not to be too perfect in your photos. It's all right. And here you can see I've put excellent condition, buy with confidence. So yeah, summer sundress, white butterfly, Gypsy Boho Festival. So I tried to get some good keywords in that again. Now this was my tie-dye masterpiece, and it was so gorgeous, and took a year to iron because it's so long, floor length, you can see. And when I was ironing it, I found the tiniest little hole just underneath the front. I put some photos in here. There. Oh, and it was so sad. I thought, oh no. And it's in a prominent place. So I was going to sell it for 40, but I put it on pretty cheaply. So maybe too cheaply. I don't know. It sold immediately. And there was being too careful. Another tiny one there. But it looks amazing, particularly from the back. Look at that. What a statement piece. Just fabulous. Yeah, so that sold immediately, of course. And I put this in because this was interesting. I thought this would be a fail. Paul Costello bag because there were some signs of wear on it. So I sold it fairly cheaply. Yeah, I put slight wear, but that seems to be absolutely fine. It's a nice bag, and I showed everything in the photos. I think I get too nervous about putting in things with faults, but actually I think if you're really good about showing it, so I used a pencil this time, so you could see there are a couple of dints in there, and you can see on the fox there's a little red mark. So I pointed out with the pencil, so I think I'll do that in future. And actually I think that shows that you're still selling with integrity and you're showing exactly what the marks are, and then it's up to the person to decide whether they think it's still good value, isn't it? So it is a lovely bag. Okay, and again this, I'll just open that out a little bit. Sold immediately. Gorgeous diesel shirt, man's shirt, with a beautiful floral design, fitted shirt. Diesel, one to look out for, always sells immediately. Large size, floral fitted casual shirt. Yeah, excellent find. And finally, these have actually sold. I was giving up on these actually because I was a bit late with this kind of thing. So it's gone quite cheaply, but I would always look, in the coming winter, it's good to pick these things up, and maybe it's good to get them and then store them away. These cost me £2, so I didn't really get that much from it, but it was an experiment again, and I have sold, I'm pleased to say. So I will definitely do a little bit more of that next winter. So that was just 10 of the things I've sold recently. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at that, and I hope it helps you with your buying decisions and to get an idea of some of the prices that items actually sell for. So thank you.